Alright, what I had to end up doing was constantly overwhirling, curing, using revives, and just having Ellie use Fire 2 all the time. I actually thought I was gonna lose that round because of how it was going. But I ended up winning! Grr! That's most embarrassing! Harumph! Don't make a habit of this! This is for you. Specchio Choice Set. Magic Tab and 5 Mid-Ethers. I am the Master of War! Sometimes I scare myself. Alright, now that we're completely, like, lost on every item I have, continue. Let's see. How am I doing on money? Eek. Well... it'd really help if River's magic wasn't so bad. Well, we're going back to Truce Canyon. Wait, no, we can't go back. Right, Medina Village. I knew I was right in my own head, but... it didn't come out the way I intended. Darn, I should have listened to myself. Going to Medina. Alright. First step first. You found some Dreamstone? Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune and the Dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a little while to fix this. I'll lend a hand. How are you gonna fix it? Alright then. At any rate, leave this to me. To repair the Masamune, we must process the Dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the Dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Ellie the Great. Can be mighty busy. At any rate, leave this to me. To energize the sword, we must first rejuvenate the broken sword. It's pretty complicated. You're breaking my concentration, so would you go find somewhere else to go for a while? Alright, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone. I'm done here too. Alright, let's get started. Sorry to keep you waiting. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome, what a weapon. Well, I think that's everything. Okay, River, let's take Masamune to Baron. This weapon represents considerable power. Your actions may either save or destroy life. Wield your sword with full knowledge of the consequences. Okay. Thanks for being cryptic. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's get out of here. Attack. Regular attack. Pretty strong now, so... There's really no way we can't beat these guys now. In like one turn at least. Please tell me you sell shelters. Yes, you do. Thank you. And also revives. I might need some of those. Ooh. Accidents happen. Watch your money. Cursed woods. Run past everybody! Tis thee again. The sword, tis the Masamune! I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here for the night. Cyrus, are you leaving? Yes, it is time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself. But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. Lean and I need you. You must return to us. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Glenn, you be careful too. Be of sound health, your majesty. So you want the badge of courage, dear knight of the kingdom? Well, come and take it if you can. Prepare yourself, Pollywog, on guard. Nirvana strike. How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal, I won't forget this. Ah! Beware, Glenn. Cyrus, the sword! The Masamune! Is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing! Alright, you haven't beaten me yet. Cyrus, I'm a goner. Glenn, escape while I keep them at bay. What? If you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. You better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go! Ah! Cyrus! Run, Glenn. Take care. The Queen, take care of Lean. Cyrus? Cyrus! What's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can you give him a more fitting form? Alright, why not? There's always a time for a little fun. Ah! Ack! You spineless wimp! "10 years hath passed. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus. Awaketh, River! Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. Thou knowest his power? Nothing can beat science! We won't be beaten by a bad guy. We're gonna be ignoring that new for now. By the power of lightning. Da, 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 da. Man, throat. Ah! Hey, you! It's Cyrus! Run for your lives! Thanks, Cyrus. Glenn, there's times when people simply have to grit their teeth. But it hurts when I get hit, You're a marshmallow, Glenn. Hey Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. Knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Why don't you join too? I don't think I'd make the cut. But why? You're better with the sword than I am. I don't know. I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Ah! The medal. The hero's medal. Hand it over the Masamune. My name is Glenn. Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. Now the enemies in this cave, Vamp and Gremlins. They actually cannot be hurt by physical attacks. You actually have to beat them through magical attacks, hence why we have Ellie in our party instead of Mel. Make sure that you use Ellie because a lot of the enemies in this area are going to be really weak to her fire attacks. 6 tech points. Be that magic you use? I have heard only magicians wield it now. Travel to the end of time and you too may learn to use magic. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Sorry, plot. If you do not get Frog over to the end of time right now to learn water magic, you aren't gonna be in for a very good time playing this because there's a lot of enemies in Magus's lair and a lot of XP to be had, but if you do not get him to learn his natural element, that's a lot of XP you wasted, or rather, tech points you wasted. Because if you don't, he'll never unlock his second skill tree with his magic included in that, and you're not going to level up any of his skills through fighting all of the enemies to get towards fighting Magus. Not only that, there is ability that he will learn that you actually have to farm for in order to have a good time against Magus. If you do not do this, you will have a really bad time against Magus. Just saying. I'll be telling you exactly what that ability is when we actually come to it, but for right now, until we get to Magus's actual lair, we will not be doing nothing. What a weird fellow. Being a frog, let's give him water. So facto minio magico! Baron learned how to use magic. So, fortified with magic. Want to try it out? No. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. Okay. But yeah. Now that he's fortified with magic, he can now level up. Which means he can level up heal. You're also going to mess around with his equipment a little bit. For an example, you're probably going to want the hero medal on him. Because it will increase his critical hit rate. You're going to want to put the ruby vest on him. You're also going to want to put the rock helm on him. Yeah. So make sure he's fortified. And that is also why I said to get extra ruby vests and extra rock helms was primarily because of him. Also, I think I just remembered something. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. Wait. I think I just remembered something that we need to go back for. So at random intervals, we are going to need to go back and speak with Taban, because he will have random upgraded equipment for Luca, or in this case, Ellie. When we go back there, hopefully he should have some equipment. And this is custom equipment, by the way. This is very special stuff. But you could miss out on it, and it could be completely useless to you while you're playing through this area. So I suggest going back at your earliest convenience. Oh, you're just in time. Bonhelm. It's my finest work. It's the ultimate in defense for my daughter. Hey, Ellie. Let's see more of her. I've been making items she'd like. Wrong button. Taban Helm. An equipment that she can only she can put on. I highly suggest putting this on before you continue in the area because Ellie is required for fighting a lot of enemies in that area. Debating on switching her defense out because she's going to be really low, but she will at least have 2 speed. She's very, very slow. Also, I was saving the power for him and also the magic for him, so we're going to put that on him right now. Also going to be putting the 2 tabs on Baron. Because we're going to be using Baron a lot, but in the next episode, we will actually be going back to that magic cave. See you guys then.